right, I want to say Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teaches his truth and do real well. And salutations to Yakim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. I'm your Bar Karash, GMS Kansas City branch. I'm going to another lesson. I will be edifying. And, as you know, or if you don't know, YouTube plans to shut down brothers' accounts. Basically, if they can't make money off of you, basically you're no good to YouTube, and this shows you how much this truth is affecting Esau, man. Because we know Esau is doing all kind of things behind the scenes to stop the ministry, but it's not. We gotta understand. We gotta look at everything through a spiritual perspective, man. Because these things Yahweh allow him to do, all right. Because it's time to the Most High is withdrawing back his hand. He's he's allowing Esau to do these certain things, man. Because he's about to draw back his men, all right. Because this word is not going to be out, but many brothers have done lessons on it. We're not going to be out on the highways and the byways forever teaching this truth, all right. And YouTube is one of the ways we teach this truth to a large number of people. Wake up to this truth, And Esau's basically he's butthurt over it, man, because you got so many celebrities that's waking up, that's influencing other people. This basically backing up what we're saying. It's basically giving validation to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. When you see somebody wake up, and Esau's just sick of it, because he sees, according to Ezekiel the 37th chapter, all right, he started to see these dry bones wake up, all right, and Esau, this thing has spilled over into the entertainment industry, to the sports, to you got different athletes who know that they're Israelites. I can go on and on naming, just to name a few. You got Kendrick Lamar who put it in the song and said he was an Israelite. You got Kodak Black who put it in the song that he knows he's an Israelite. You got people like Dwight Howard that recently just came out saying, he's an Israelite. You got Brandon T. Jackson, just to name a few. You got, man, I can go on and on, man. You got people that know that they're Israelites, man. All right, and Esau just can't have that. So he's to the point. It's like, man, look, if you're not generating enough views, all right, where you can basically monetize your videos, where Esau can basically, all right, he's like, man, because Esau's downfall is riches and money, all right. So he's like, if you can't monetize your videos where you're generating some kind of revenue where he can basically tax it and get some kind of money out the deal, it's just like he gonna destroy your page, man. All right. So brothers and sisters, man, you gotta be ready to come to the highways and byways. If brothers can upload these videos to YouTube, man, brothers got to be able to come out to the highways and byways. And even then, the men of the Lord, all hell's going to break loose, and Esau's going to be out to persecute us, all right, and basically kill us. And we're not going to be out on the highways and byways no more. So the time to get the truth, man, is now. It's big time to get this truth, but now it's like it's literally last call for alcohol, man. Like they do in the club before the lights come on. This is the last call for alcohol. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the scriptures and I'm gonna prove it to you people, man, because we're living in a time of prophecy, man. All right, we're living in a time that the prophets wrote about, that they seen visions, man, seen visions about the very time that we're living in right now. All right, so let's open up with Habakkuk, the second chapter, All right, this is Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." So the vision is how do something speak, because the a vision don't have a voice. It meaning the signs, man. These things that was prophesied about are beginning to happen, because like right now you have a large number of Israelites waking up, man, every day. You got people leaving the Christian churches, all these things, man. So due to the work that brothers put in, doing videos on YouTube, coming out to the highways and byways, to the streets, teaching through that, man, you have a lot of people that's waking up around this world. And Esau's like, man, look, I'm about to put an end to this, man. I'm not about to keep doing this, So this is a part of the vision happening, Then this another part of the vision speaking, all right, is you seeing all these prophecies come to pass, man. Esau is finding different ways to implement the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, into society. All right, you have all these uproars of the people. You have all these different riots and protests going on around the world that people may not be paying attention to, but these things are happening. All right, you got all these different fires breaking out around the world. All right, you got the Amazon that caught fire. All right, you got Spain that caught fire. It's constant fires going on in California. All these different things, man. Earthquakes, all these different chariot sightings. These are all part of the signs that's going to come to pass, man. You seeing that tension between Jake and Esau. It's going to become race riots pretty soon. What you think Esau is coming to the neighborhood, your inner city, to gentrify your neighborhoods, man? Basically, it's going to force you out, when they're going to move other Edomites in, all right? So this thing is coming to a point where all hell is about to break loose, and it's in the scriptures. So famine of the word is just one of them things where it's just something's going to have to happen where brothers not going to be able to push this truth, all right? And you seeing it right before your eyes, man. You seeing Esau basically, even before then, he's been giving brothers strikes for no reason. He's trying to deem. We gotta be careful how we title our videos, things we say in our videos, because you will get a strike, and Esau basically shut your page down. So now Esau is just like, look, I'm just gonna I think it started December 10th. Where he's just like, man, I'm just gonna start taking accounts off. He's just gonna start taking brothers' YouTube pages down. All right, because if you're not generating no type of revenue, or you monetize your videos, or something like that, Esau don't need you on YouTube. All right, and brothers of I would speak for us a great millstone. We don't monetize our videos, man. All right, we're not trying to make money off the ministry. We're just trying to push the truth. All right, it's camps that may do it. Some camps may not have to worry about it. They monitor, get a lot of views. They monetize they videos. They capitalizing off basically this truth. I mean, and who knows what's going to happen with their YouTube pages, but I'm pretty sure if brothers is pushing this truth and like-minded doctrine that we're pushing, I'm pretty sure your accounts and pages will be shut down as well, right? So let's read this again. Habakkuk 2 and 3 says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but in the end it should speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry," man. And this thing is not tarrying. This thing is actually speeding along, man. I don't know if brothers looking at things through a spiritual lens, but these things are speeding along. We all pray and make haste that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah come and deliver us out of our current situation. But he is, man. He's speeding things up. All right. He's speeding these things up. He's making the days shorter. All right. He's speeding things along, man. Before you know it, it'll be Monday. All right. Yeah, Monday will be coming up. You have to, many of us will be going back to work. Before you know it, it's the week is over with, man. Friday's here. The weekend's here. All right. And brothers look forward to being around other brothers, man. Being look forward to pushing this word which is the highlight of our week. All right, so look, the Most High is doing his job. He's keeping his end of the bargain. We just got to keep ours and just be enduring to the end. All right, we got to be faithful unto death, as the scriptures speak about. All right, so we just got to continue to play our part in this truth. All right. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh." Man, so it's about to be a famine on His word, because we're living in it's literally living in a time, man, where this truth is out there, man. This truth is on all four corners of the earth, and people know that they're Israelites, man. We had people, we had Jake ride past a camp uh, this last weekend, and basically said, Kwame Yasharala. He was screaming out, and it's not the first time that Jake rode past the camp screaming stuff like that, but it just shows you how much Jake is waking up, and the Most High is really waking Jake up. Some Jake he's selling, and some Jake he's just condemning, but nevertheless, the average person, all right, know about the Hebrew Israelites, and the average Jake know that they're Israelite, man, because this truth is going out, all right, and to prove that, this is Isaiah, Salaki, this is Matthew 24:14. It says, in this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the worlds for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. So this gospel that brothers is preaching is going out through all the ends of the world, man, because we're that closer to the kingdom, man. So because the Most High he's starting to see him to pull back his men of the Lord. It was the elder apostle had on the spirit to say no more members of GMS the earlier this year. All right, and now this you got Esau, who's basically he's been finding different ways to try to stop brothers from putting up their shows, and to put strikes on their YouTube page and take down their whole channel of videos. All right, he's been trying to do things to stop this word, man. But because what? This word is going out through all the ends of the earth, man. You got Israelites is waking up in different countries, man. All right, off of YouTube. So Esau's like, man, I can't allow this to keep happening. He's thinking corner. He's thinking he can put an end to the prophecy and people stop waking up, because it's just like at first he didn't have to worry about it. He's like, man, I'm just some niggas on the corner. I don't have to worry about. But now you so-called white people, you know that you're Edomites. The other heathen nations know that we're the Israelites. All right, you got enough camps and enough brothers doing videos around the world, and it's basically people this word is being heard, man. This word is going out. All right, let's read this again. This is Matthew 24:14. It says uh, uh, 24 and 14, it says, this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So we're basically being a witness unto all nations, man. All right, we're basically a testimony that Yahweh Shem of His word, man. All right, we're basically telling you people, we're telling you who the kingdom of heaven for. We're telling you the judgment for your nation. All right, we're telling you who you are according to the scriptures. All right, so that's why you see all these prophecies coming to pass, because we're almost out of here, man. We're almost out of here, man. We're about to be delivered up out of this place. Matter of fact, let's grab that. It's Locky. I'm a little under the weather. This is Romans 13 and 11. It says, "In that knowing the time that now is at hand, It's Salaki. It says, in that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So we're about to get out of here, man. You know what? Our salvation is nearer than what we believe, man. Because all, believe it or not, all hell can break loose over. The Most High can do things how He wants to do things. All right. Jacob's trouble can come, and it can be a day, it can be 2 weeks, it can be 2 years. But this thing is about to happen, and before you know it, we're gonna be getting delivered, man. We're going to be getting delivered out of here. So this word, that's why the scriptures say, "Seek ye the Most High while He may be found." All right, because now He may be found through the men of the Lord. All right, because we're the ones putting in this groundwork. We're the ones coming out to the highways and byways, in season, out of season, pushing this truth. All right, to make it to the kingdom, man. Brothers is working overtime, man, in this truth. All right, brothers is punching the clock, working overtime, man, to forward this ministry, man. Brothers is working around the clock. Brothers is dead. Some brothers go out 2 times a week, man, to push this word. Bro, some brothers do 10, 15 videos a week, man, to push this word, man. And that's a beautiful thing, Well, you can't ask for more than that, man, because the Most High say, give them no rest. All right. So that's what we're doing right now, man. We're not like Esau, where we're trying to speed things up, speed the prophecy up. No, the Most High just putting it on our spirit to pump so many shows and come to the highways and byways, and seal the elect and make it to the kingdom, man. Brother, I know I constantly pray, before every video I do, or before we come out to the highways and byways, man, that this can help seal the elect and we make it to the kingdom, man. Because brothers, this is we basically catching hell here, man. It's not fun living on the bottom, by constantly, getting oppressed. You got to slave and work, 2 weeks before you get a paycheck, and once you get it, it goes right out the door. It's just like, man, this is not living. We want to get the hell up out of here. This place needs to be destroyed, man. It's nothing but witchcraft and sin that takes place, man, on you, through the music, through the television, all right, from when you walk outside. So with it, we have to get the hell up out of this place. But our salvation is nearer than we actually believe, man. All right. So that's going to lead to all these prophecies coming to pass, man, because the famine of the word is just one of the many prophecies that's beginning to come to pass, man. All right. By Esau's doing what he doing, basically trying to shut down brother's YouTube page. All right. That's just the devil being the devil. But we got to understand, man, but look, we can't stop doing what we're doing, because when the apostles got locked up, when the apostles got locked up for preaching this doctrine, what happened? They got locked up. All right, the angel came and got them out of prison, and they came right back to preach this word. All right, they came right back to teach the people. All right, and that's the same mindset we gotta have, man. We gotta put in this work until Esau kill us, or to the Most High. It's so much chaos to go on where it allows us not to teach the word, because the Most High said, look, He gonna look out for His men, His prophets. Some of us may be martyrs for His truth. Either way it go, we can't lose. We're winning. Either way it go, man. Whether you gotta be a martyr for this truth, or whether you gotta be persecuted, or whether you just you gotta basically be on the run from Esau, or ducking and dodging here and there. We gotta endure. We gotta endure until the end, man. It was already written for us to be persecuted. That's why the scriptures speak about counting the cost before you actually come into the truth, man. Count the cost, because this present suffering is not worthy to be compared to the things that the Most High have in store for us. Romans 8, the 8th chapter. This thing is, is this thing is just bigger than just coming out to push his truth, man. This thing is about receiving eternal life, receiving salvation. This is what this is about, man. So if your salvation is worth it to you, you'll come out here and teach. All right, you'll get this word and you'll apply it to your life, man, to try to receive salvation. All right. Let's get a few more scriptures, man, because I'm a little under the weather. Let's see. This is Ezekiel 7:24, and I like reading this scripture because it shows you, man, that brothers don't have all day to try to get this truth. You don't have time to put up the Most High off. The scriptures say, "Put not off the Lord from day to day," because what? Next thing you gonna know, you're gonna try to put him off from day to day. Then you ain't gonna be able to get this word here in a minute, man. The Most High, all hell gonna break loose in the middle of you doing wickedness, and you're not gonna know which next thing to do. All right, you're not gonna know nothing about the Most High. You're not going. You didn't take time out to get to know Him. All right. This is Ezekiel 7:24 says, "Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. I will also make a pomp of the strong to cease, and their holy places to be defiled. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there should be none," man. So it's going to be a time where all hell is going to break loose, destruction is going to come, and people's going to be seeking answers from the men of the Lord, all right? Because they're going to know that, man, look, this is the things that they talked about, man. This is the things that the prophets basically warned us about, that we basically laughed at and scoffed at and didn't think were true. All right, you same people are going to seek peace. All right, you're going to seek the men of the Lord. But what will happen? It says, they shall seek peace, and there should be none. Mischief shall be upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest, and the counsel from the ancient, man. So we're not going to be out there, man. So when you come and try to seek an answer from the men of the Lord, all right, what's the next thing I can do, or what's the next thing to come, or how can I get right with you? How about Shimon Shah? Look, man, you're not gonna have a chance to get right with Yahweh Shimon Shah, because the man of the Lord been out here preaching His word, man, and you mainly our people, all right, has cast His word behind them, man. They think this whole uh that Jake, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans or Israelites, they think it's a joke. All right, they think it's just another fad or something. You know what I mean? But hey, that's it. It's your destruction, man. All right. This is started. This is Proverbs 1:20. It says, "Wisdom crieth without; she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." So that's basically in a nutshell when they said we out there screaming on our people, man, and no, because Jake is simple, man, because we're basically telling them, man, how long you gonna endure and indulge in the bullshit that y'all into, twerking, uh, all into sports, and just all this everything else besides the truth. All right, everything else besides coming back to your heritage, man. You didn't participating in wickedness your whole life. All right, and you can't give the Most High a little bit of your time. All right, it's just like, man, our people gonna be destroyed, man. And then it said the cheap place of concourse, because that's where it was commanded for us to come and teach His word in the opening of the gates. That meaning in the marketplaces of the city, man. All right, we come, and we push His word. All right. Verse 23 says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. And the Most High did. He said this word is only meant for Jacob, all right, for Israel. And we only preach his word to our people, man, all right? But still, they don't want to take heed to it, man. They just fan it behind them. Like, man, that don't profit me nothing right now. I'm good, all right? And it says, 24, it says, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regardeth, but ye have set it not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. All right, so you don't basically you don't want to be protected, man, in the times to come. You know that's gonna be your answer when you all hell break loose and you searching an answer for the prophet and peace from the prophet. Look, man, the Most High is answering your question right now. Like, if you get down with me right now, I'll protect you. But if not, look, I ain't protecting you, and it is what it is. All right, verse 26, it says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And that's what's going to basically happen to you people. All right, you're going to be seeking answers of the prophets, man. But the Most High is going to. We're not going to be out there. All right, when Esau's on your marching down your block with martial law troops. All right, when it's a race riot, when it's a famine, in a literal famine. All right, that you're going to be seeking the men of the Lord, because the men of the Lord, we basically got the answers, man. Like what Kanye tells Sway, you don't got the answers, Sway. Well, we got the answers, man. The Israelites, we're telling you people, you know, the right things and the correct things to do to receive salvation, so you can be here when destruction coming. But Jake don't want to take heed to it. So now it's about to be a famine of the word, meaning you're not going to get to have a chance to get these answers, man. To basically to lead you to salvation. You're not going to have a chance to get it because you refuse. So when the time comes, you're going to try to seek answers, but you're not going to be able to find them. All right, so that's the Most High putting you on a trick back. So with that, I'm going to close out. I'm going to give our praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teaches his truth and do it well. And salutations to Yakin, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.